is London International Air Show. It's the second year that the air show has been run here in London, Ontario, after a break of about 11 years. So here we are on the Saturday of the air show. I was told earlier on that the gate is already 35,000 people today. And this is bigger than the air show last year. So we have aircraft from the United States, from Australia, and it's a great collection of aircraft and a lot of people. The weather is perfect, and I know we're going to have a spectacular day. Interesting because when we post photographs and we post videos, the number of hits on those is way more than just simple text. People want to see what we're doing. Nick is already a member of the museum. He and his father joined the museum recently. They've been helping us out on the hot ramp with getting aircraft ready for flight. They've been helping us out with any aspects of what we do at the museum.
So my name is Nick Shute. I am a photographer for Bison Aviation and a social media operator for Airshow London.
So what's going on right now is we have Pete McLeod repositioning right now on the runway. And basically what I'm here doing is I'm snapping photos for Airshow London, as well as promoting the show with social media.
My interest in aviation started as a child. My dad took me out to air shows as a kid, and my love for aviation really grew after that. Just going plane spotting in Toronto and watching aircraft fly and always being fascinated at aviation, it really kind of built that passion and that interest that carries on now.
So usually the typical show, typical show lasts from about 12 o'clock noon until about 5 o'clock, so usually about 4.5 to 5
The social
hours.
media presence and the photography presence is really, really important at an air show because it really kind of puts the air show on the map. And with the way that our generation is moving, a lot of the advertising and the branding of air shows are really kind of switching over to social media and really trying to go digital. In the olden days, they all used to be advertised through newspapers and posters and vouchers and all sorts of stuff in stores and that type of thing. And now everything is being switched over online. So having people that are media and photographers and videographers and social media operators at shows is really, really important because it really kind of brings the show into our generation, and that way we can market the show to the younger generation and bring them into the passion.
What do they call it? Dog whistle? What the hell are they called?
My dad really, really kind of brought me into this whole thing. All of his contacts and all of his, times of bringing me out to airports has really kind of, again, fueled that passion for aviation for me. And, him taking me out all the time and taking me, plane spotting into air shows, dragging me out, no matter the weather. It was really awesome because he instilled that passion into me, and I've taken it to the next level. And without him doing that, I'd be nowhere right now.
I just loved airplanes. I used to go to the shows by myself and just sit there and watch. And then when I got old enough, had kids, my wife used to have to drag my kids to the air show because I was too busy volunteering all weekend. And now that Nick's finally about the age that he can actually work, he's starting to take over and do the stuff that I was doing for years. And now I get to come in and watch him take over and do all the social stuff. He's technically doing the new generation of airshow stuff where I did the old stuff. But it's nice that we can both go and enjoy an airshow for a whole weekend.
Yeah, so the Jet Aircraft Museum has been a big part of my photography business and hobby because they've given me an amazing opportunity to take pictures of their aircraft, work very, very close with their aircraft, and they've given me, again, an amazing opportunity to kind of promote my hobby of photography. What's next? What's next is really just kind of relaxing for the winter. The summer was very, very busy with traveling around Ontario and even into the States a few times. So the winter for me is just relaxing and just kind of working out the tweaks from this year and improving on that for next year.